shouldn't that be? Wannabe DJ.
There's only one wannabe around here, Taylor.
Can't wait to hear you. I'm your #1 fan.
Great. Do me a favour. Find someone else to stalk.
That's it.
Look around you, Patrick. What do you see?
Grange Hill.
I see nature and mathematics interacting, nurturing each other, responding to each other, evolving.
What's in the box here? You're not going to put that in a toaster, are you?
Not today, Patrick. Today we're looking at nature.
You found out that you got in the academy yet?
Marcus doesn't let us know who's in and who's not as soon as he hears from the scout.
Not nervous, are you?
What have we got to be nervous about? As good as anyone else on that bitch.
All right, bro. You sign this for us?
You guys still not talking to each other? So mature, I've found out something as stupid as football.
So it's going gaga over some foreigner who will probably come into town on the back of a pig.
Told them about the photo.
I didn't mean to.
Just got up. Baz didn't wake me up and my alarm didn't go off. He's been around Stratford days. Have you seen him?
I got woken up to a glass of orange juice and a croissant.
Excuse me for not having the perfect family.
I didn't mean...
Forget it, I'm just complete stress head in the morning.
So where did you get it? Your bag, is it real?
Yeah, I bid for it on the net. It's well cheap. It's French.
Do you sign it?
Nope.
Well, that's the end of that then, isn't it?
No, it's not. So I've got this.
What are we going to do with that?
If you won't sign for us, we'll have to sign ourselves.
What's that?
It's nothing, is it? Is it a surprise? What have you got in your lunchbox today, mate?
That's a surprise too.
Wait, Mike. What are you doing here?
I'm training, sir. In case I get picked for the academy.
And do you seriously think that's a possibility after your performance in the pit last week? Like I told you before, there's no chance.
I showed them what I was capable of.
You showed them you had no self-discipline and no respect for the other members of your team. You lost it, and as a result, you have no chance of getting into any academy. They only want the very best, and after the way you behaved, well, they could only see you as a liability.
But I'm a good player. I deserve a chance. I could try out again.
That was the second chance program day. You know how it works. Right now, this is a setback, but use it. Learn from it. Make a success of yourself elsewhere. We've all had to do it at one time or other. Now, your GCSEs are coming up. Work hard, make the grades, and, well, you can be whoever you want to be.
You were supposed to be here ages ago. We almost scrapped plans for your show and launched Martin's Chess Club Challenge.
People play with me or the computer.
Wow. Are you sure you weren't trying to step in and do my show?
I'm an editor, not a DJ.
Assistant editor.
Miss Lawrence is off ill, so it's all down to us. Are we all okay with what we're doing? We would be if Maddie turned up for the briefing this morning.
Oh, so I missed some blah-de-blah. I told you how I wanted it to be. I want my sessions to be spontaneous. I walk in, I do it, and I walk out. That's how DJs work.
What are you doing?
Oh, I wanted to get to grips with the camera before my big directorial debut. And also I wanted to make sure it was still okay if I plugged the idea of the film on air.
Whatever, just do it from a distance. What do you want? You're not involved with this.
Just because I'm not involved don't mean I can't be here.
Oh, Karen, where have you been? How can we be topical when our news is late?
There was a massive queue at the newsagents.
Why don't we do it on the internet?
Because I want to see what this looked like.
Come on now, how long have you known Abel? Hey, don't you think you should talk to him?
You're going to talk to me. I wonder if you can get a film on DVD.
Well, I'm behind you, aren't I? You can hardly see me.
Oh, and what's that supposed to be?
At least I don't look as awful as this last. She looks ancient. That outfit looks like a roll of old carpet.
Why does it say here you're the editor? You're the assistant editor.
It also says that the radio station was the brainchild of Mr. Malachy, head of IT.
Typical of him to take credit.
Who gave them our names? According to this, I'm Madonna Gills.
Your name is Madonna Gills.
You did this to make me look stupid, didn't you?
You don't even need to make me look stupid.
I knew you were jealous, but this... I mean, this is meant to be about the launch of a radio station, not a Maddie Gilts expose. You're pathetic. You should get a rest.
Pathetic.
Yeah, you are. Calm down. I won't calm down. How would I calm down when she's publicly humiliated me?
Off! Switch it off! The plug, pull the plug out. This whole debacle is being broadcast across the whole school.
I've got mail from Olivier. And John...
What's that pig-faced French you got to say?
I'm not interested in Olivier and his mates. You can't tell them apart from animals. You can reply to him then. It's Jean I want. He says he's read my mail and licks my blog. He means likes. He says I'm as beautiful as Paris in the spring.
Is he a blind pig farmer?
He's not a pig farmer. His dad's a solicitor. Oh, he means solicitor, which probably means he's loaded.
He's loaded, he might be able to buy you a real bag. Got that off the net, right? It's fake. Kate was, looking at them the other night.
It's not about what my bag is or isn't. It's about me making a statement.
Well, like you're totally fake.
That I'm individual and unique. Shouldn't be held back from who I want to be.
No one's stopping you from being a sad loser.
And you wonder why we're more interested in cross-channel boys. So you heard if you're going to be a footballer, you're able. You're bound to. You're the best player in the school.
Do we know what caused the launch to launch early yet, Martin?
It looks like someone pressed the output button before we were ready, sir.
Mitchell?
Not guilty.
Kathy? Maddie? I expected better from you. From all of you. And as for you, I don't think it's such a good idea, you being editor of this fine show.
But it wasn't her fault. The papers got it wrong.
Mrs. Bassinger will not be at all happy. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if she closed the whole thing down. I'll tell her to expect you, shall I, Katrina?
I'm not carrying the can for this. I don't want either of you involved with this anymore.
What? Just because she can't handle the fact that I'm more popular than her doesn't mean that I should miss out.
Get over yourself, Maddie. I'm not listening. I want both of you out.
Me and Martin have worked so hard for today. It's all been about the launch. You can't take that away from me. Are you going to let her do this?
He's got no choice unless he wants to go too.
I like it here.
Yeah, well, I don't mind going. You know, good luck finding someone to replace me. Give it till lunchtime before you're begging me to come back.
What are you gonna do now? No station with no DJ.
Karen, ever fancied yourself as a jock?
Me?
So what has Derek taught us?
The rabbits eat lace.
No, each Fibonacci number is the sum of two previous Fibonacci numbers.
Exactly, Alison. Fibonacci's rabbit experiment gives us an example of a recursive sequence. Beginning with a single pair of rabbits, Fibonacci set out to determine...
Are you sure this is going to work? Once we sell these, we're going to be well noted. Yeah, but we don't even know if Tugger's going to the academy. We don't even know if we're going to the academy. Tugger will be going. He's going to be well famous now, he is. Come on.
See you next time, Year 7. Taking the world around you. And work out how mathematical sequences affect our everyday lives. I'll expect examples.
Now then, big man. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you haven't forgot about this little arrangement. Remember, you find me, or I'll find you.
Why didn't you tell me he's still picking on you?
He's not picking on me. You know, he's just having a laugh.
Hi. Hello, it's me. Of course it's me. Hi, this is Kaz Young bringing you the groovy Grange Hill
That
sound.
was hard work.
What was?
My meeting with Mrs. Bassinger, or should I say, my meeting with Mrs. Bassinger and sidekick Malachi.
And?
After careful consideration, for the good of the school, she said the launch could go ahead. I had to apologise and stuff for what Maddie said about Miss Lawrence's clothes.
Oh, right.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
Sorry, it's just...
Malachi tried to change her mind, you know. But she said she'll be listening, and if there's one more slip-up, it's all over. So it's all down to you.
Spencer, any more progress on the film project?
Yeah, I've organised a vote, sir. People tell me what type of film they think it should be, and then we announce the results next week.
Multiple choice answers?
Yeah. Comedy, action, or thriller.
Was that it? Where's documentary? Animation? Children's? Musical? Now, if this is to be a democratic decision, all the genres need representation. I, for one, happen to know that Mrs. Bassinger's a very keen musical fan. It's not really my thing, but I don't see what harm it would do if it were in there. If you understand me.
Oh, sorry.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, no, Kathy, look, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier on at the radio launch.
You've got nothing to feel bad about. You didn't make me and Maddie argue.
Karen, you alright?
I would be a cat and ask me to fill in for you.
Kat's asked you to teach her.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it. I can't.
Do you want to know where I'm going?
Not really.
Going to get my job back.
I don't think Kat's going to forgive you that easily, do you?
Well, if she wants to launch at lunchtime, then she's got no choice but to put me back on her.
Kathy, no. Instead of staying here worrying about Maddie and the radio launch, why don't you come with me and help me with the film vote?
What?
Yeah, about Maddie and Kathy's row. It's all over school. You're in Maddie's big day.
You sound pleased. Thought you and Maddie were best mates now.
Maybe. Shouldn't you be somewhere else? Like prepping for your gig?
Yeah, well, I tried, but no words came out.
That's a real shame, because I've got to be somewhere.
Why don't you do it instead?
What?
Why don't you do it instead of me?
How cute are those dimples?
Yeah, I know. I've seen them.
He's gorgeous.
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Not bad.
Me neither.
So do you reckon they can nick the top spot? Yeah, easily.
No doubt.
Especially now that Harrop's fit.
Yeah, he'll be banging him in before you know it.
Did you see that screaming here from the halfway line a few games ago?
Shot past 2 defenders, through the goalie, then he took down the back of the net.
Class. Pure class. Now you guys are talking again. I think you should know we've got a problem. Because we cut and pasted our last mail shots from that French website, they think Grange Hill's some kind of freak school.
How?
We must send them duff information. Did you look at it properly?
Did you?
It definitely said something about school.
A school that practices in witchcraft and wizardry rather than maths and IT. So, Harry Potter? You sent them a review about Hogwarts? Oh, now we're going to have to reply and explain everything, or else.
No, we won't have to do anything, and this is just the start of it. We'll have a laugh. Those Frenchies won't know what's hit them. Happy days.
Cat don't want me anywhere near a precious radio station. None of them do.
That's not true.
Isn't it?
No. Look, all you've got to do is ask. She'll give you a go and know she will.
Why don't you just admit it, Kat? Come on, give my old job back.
Karen's on you, DJ, now.
You're meant to be going live in 5 minutes.
I don't care what you say, Karen, it's not happening.
Only because you're stopping it from happening. What are you afraid of, Taylor? Are you afraid everyone's going to laugh at you? Are you afraid you're not going to be good enough?
I don't think so.
Right then, just ask Kat if you can do the show, please.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm here for my film Vote piece, and Kathy...
And I'm now assistant producer.
Gonna ruin the film as well now, are we?
I didn't ruin anything.
Are you gonna let me save this from it being a total disaster
This
or
isn't
not?
going to be a total disaster.
Going live in 2 minutes.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Karen, you're here.
Yeah, but I'm not DJing.
Don't have to give your job up for me, Karen. Kat'd rather do it herself than let me anywhere near her booth.
Taylor can do it.
Taylor?
Yeah, he's loads better than anyone else. Just give him a chance, Kat. Please, you won't regret it.
So, how's it going? Oh, nearly time.
There we are, another genuine fan after a Patrick Tugger Johnson autograph like that.
They'll only cost you £1, but when he's playing for England, they'll be worth double, treble.
I need to talk to you about Alex. Some boy's bullying him and you need your help, eh?
Ah, you sweet. You bought me lunch. Don't think it makes up for now.
You coming out?
I'm not hungry anymore. It's a bad smell about. See you later. Smelly.
Look, Al, you're going to have to try and keep out of that thug's way. I won't always be here to help you.
I wonder where Annie is. Probably bunking off. It's all right for her. No one's ever breathing down her neck and telling her what to do. I'm going to go see if John's replied to Master email.
Can I interest you ladies in a unique money-making opportunity?
Where's Tigger going?
The CLC. He's trying to get rid of some of Togger's autographs.
Autographs?
Yeah, we're selling them for £1 a go. You know, trying to make a bit of extra cash.
This morning, you had a card. You don't know what today is, don't you?
Thursday. I'm going to go and find Tig. He'll be all right with Alison.
But what about tonight? You always come over to mine tonight. We meet up in the morning and then
Me
we...
and Tig are playing footy tonight with some lads I met from the trials. You can come if you want, but it's for people who want to play, not watch.
You going out with Tigger?
Yeah. I'll see you later.
You can come to mine if you want.
No massive T-Money's in the house, bringing it live and exclusive to each and every one of you. Pin yourselves back, sit up and listen. This is The Hill. This is your station. This is our station. Let's have it.
You'll have to work on your pronunciation, Mitchell, if you're going to do this permanently.
You like this?
Well, it's not the sort of thing I'd choose to listen to, but... Well, maybe you and Mitchell could share the slots.
You are joking.
You're lucky to get a second chance after this morning. Perhaps you'd rather not be part of this at all.
No, sir. I'll do it.
Good. I'll tell Mrs. Bassinger that there's nothing else to worry about then.
Listen up, man, them of The Hill. I'm here with my main film man, Spencer the H-Man Hargreaves.
Hi.
He wants you to get with the programme.
I don't know
Need
what
your
he's
vote.
talking about.
Let him
I
hear
don't
it
understand.
first. Let's hear him.
Yeah, well, you see, this year, instead of doing a school play, we're going to shoot a film.
So
And
inspirational.
what we want you to do
Just got
is
his
we
way
want
of
you to call
making
in
me feel
and
special.
vote for what type of film you think it should be. Action, adventure, comedy, or a musical.
A musical?
Kat, do you want me to get you anything?
No, you just sit there and enjoy the show.
Everything okay?
So, get them votes in. But I won't be voting for a musical. Only sort of music I want is...
Do you see anybody laughing?
No.
It's because they're not. Everyone's impressed with what you've done, including me. I think you're amazing.
We're here. We're live. We're on the case. We're playing the game. Keeping it real.
Taylor Mitchell. Adherence to chaos theory or fuzzy logic is reassuring in its insistent regularity.
You right?
Damn cool.
What are we doing, sir?
What do you think we're doing?
We're standing in a garden.
Well done, Martin. And what has Martin just done?
Stated the obvious.
What Martin has just reminded us of is that observation is the critical tool in nature. Has it all fallen into place?
So we work it out.
Has our ramble in nature
I
inspired
know.
you?
It'd be great together.
Oh, and I bet you said exactly the same thing to Karen,
And what do those
didn't you?
things have in common?
I saw you.
Baz?
Sucking the face off her.
Fibonacci and nature side by side. But what about Derek?
Derek?
Yes. You remember how this started?
You know, if you're using Karen to make me jealous, it's not going to work. I'm really not interested. Pretend to be some sort of player, Taylor, but really, you're just a little boy.
You're everything Kathy said you are. And why would I be interested in a girl like that?
Enjoyed your radio show, Mr. Mitchell? Just what this place needs.
Sir, I thought this place was about us being creative, making things, not just messing about with things that have already been made.
These programs are state-of-the-art.
Loads goes into making a film, doesn't it, sir?
This is an IT lesson, Johnson, not a media class.
IT, media, they're all based on the same sort of thing, really.
I suppose they do say media is the new English.
Technology. I mean, where would we be without it? I bet you could do some cool moves with all the technology in here, sir.
I expect you could, Johnson.
That's if we knew how to use it. You do know how it all works, don't you, sir?
I can assure you, Johnson, I know how every piece of equipment in this place functions.
So, if we wanted to make it look like we've been to the moon, even though we hadn't, you'd be able to show us how to do it?
I could show you how to achieve any special effect you could possibly dream up.
I don't know about that.
Could you make it look like we lived in a swamp?
Or I was cruising the streets of New York fighting crime.
You could do anything you like with green screen. It's a way of manipulating images so that characters can appear to be somewhere that they're not.
Can we do that here, sir?
Of course.
Well, will you show us?
I don't think I should.
You do know how to use it, don't you, sir?
I don't suppose Miss Lawrence would mind if I showed you how to do the basics. You lot carry on with what you were doing.
I'm going to see if Jean's replied to my email and make sure I don't get caught.
Or running straight for... Hello, Eclipse. What are you doing here?
Kathy, hey now, what gives?
I've been thinking about you. I mean, about the film.
Oh yeah, that's great. Just a couple of things. I need you to organise the ballot papers for the vote. I need you to research potential horror, comedy and musical films. And I need you to arrange for ballot boxes to be put around the school. If you could do that by tomorrow, I'll be eternally grateful. Thanks very much.
Is he your new friend?
Yeah, Spencer.
Is he your friend like I used to be?
Well, you're both different. There's only one you and there's only one Spencer.
What did Mr. Fox want you to stay behind for? You went it for missing so many of his lessons.
No. I was talking about my GCSEs and how I can make them work. Thinks Miss Basson just got it wrong.
That's brilliant. See what can happen when you put your mind to it. First the radio, then us, and now your GCSEs.
Yeah, Karen, about before, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't have happened. It was a bit stupid. So, I'll see you around, yeah?
Karen, has he upset you?
Like you can. Don't know what he's done. We kissed before. I thought he was going to ask me out, but...
Karen, he's playing you. You know, it's what boys like Taylor do. I should know.
You can't help yourself, can you? For a split second, I think you're my friend again, then you bring it back to me, myself, and I. None of this is about you, Madonna.
Come on, you've had most of it. You might as well finish it off. Go on, eat it.
Leave him alone!
Oh, there she is, girlfriend to say, big fat donut.
She's not my girlfriend!
What, you dumping her? No offence, mate, but I don't think you could do any better.
Run!
Matthew Humphreys, what are you up to?
How did you know where I was?
I didn't. You weren't in history when it finished. I just came looking for you. Why have you got chocolate around your face? Thought you was eating healthily now.
It's my birthday. No one gave me cake to share with my friends.
It's your birthday. Why didn't you tell anyone?
I thought I knew. He's never forgotten. I thought I was planning a surprise.
We only sold one autograph, and we had to give the girl that back because she realised it was yours and not Togger's.
Alex, you need to talk to Ed.
Thanks for this morning for sticking up for me. And I'm sorry about what I said about you being my...
I don't care what they say. I like being with you.
Do you?
Yeah, happy birthday.
It's Alex. Ed, I've come to see if you're still coming round for my birthday.
Oh, your birthday.
It's your birthday, big man. Why didn't you say? Could have done something. Come on, Ed.
Alex, I'm really sorry.
Go. I know you want to go.
I'm sorry, mate.
Can we move yet?
I'm getting cramp.
Yes, you can move. In fact, it's time that we all moved. All right, gather your things together. It's time you weren't here.
I told you it'd work.
Yeah, it's cool.
There's only one problem. Now we know how to use it. What are we going to do with it?
Have you seen the state of this? This place is right dumb. I mean, I'm here to recycle. I'm going to talk to Kat about it later.
Look, you're nearly finished. Everyone else is gone.
Not everyone. What are they doing?
I don't know and I don't want to know. My mum's waiting. She'll be worried where I am.
At least you've got someone who cares where you are.
All in all, I'd say that was most satisfactory. Wouldn't you, Derek?
Derek? The French kids aren't going to be wound up seeing me and Abel in the front of the school entrance.
We'll put you somewhere else then.
Like where?
Anywhere, you hear Mr. Malik, you this kid, we can do anything.
I'm new to Tanya.
Why haven't you finished? Why don't you write to Olivia?
Because he's ugly and he's boring and I just want to go home.
What about a haunted house?
Or a brain extracting factory.
Or even better, a huge rabbit.
What are you doing?
Nothing. We were just going home, weren't we?
What?
Yeah. Like I was bothered anyway. At least when Jean gets here, I won't have to think about talking to you.
Hey, I think we've hit the big time. All we have to do is copy it.
Send it to Jean.
And his mates.
And then French is going to be looking as stupid as one of his pigs. And we'll see who the sad loser around here really is. Happy days.
The pupils choose the film, not the teachers.
I want us to make something young and funky.
Guess some people have more on the mind than French boys. Where would you say we put the full stop with 3 girls running an alternative tuck shop selling unhealthy sweets? Say.